So a massive warm welcome to Really Fun Accessible Adventures, and today we're at Loe Pool, which is the Penrose estate near Helston. So there's Rubik's just there. This is my assistant's dog. So we're going to show you the terrain, show you where you can go if you're in a wheelchair or an off-roader. So most of it I've heard is tarmac, so we're going to go and see how we manage. And yeah, thank you so much for being with us, and we hope you have a great time with us and you see whether you're able to do it or not. And that's the whole idea of my channel. So yeah, the Penrose estate, Loe Pool near Helston in Cornwall. So welcome, and let's go and have some fun. We are at Penrose Hill car park. I'm just going to show you how much space there is. That's me wheel spinning. So there we go. So you can fit a few cars in here. So we're just going to go down to the entrance. See? I'm just going to pan around again so you can see. There's the entrance. And we're going to see how far we can go. It's a little bit windy today. So I'm going to go and show you the map. I'm not quite sure how we can do this, but we're going to try. So we are going to go, hopefully all around the outside. Where are we? Penrose Hill car park. So we're going to see if we can do it. So we're going to zigzag through this way. We're going to go out through there. So this is a bit narrow. So I've not done this before, so I'm trusting that it's going to work. So let's have a look at what this sign says. So yeah, Loe Pool. So this is hopefully the way to go. This is obviously the other bit that we would have gone down, but we couldn't because of the steps. So this is clearly the way you're meant to go. So it would be great if they'd put wheelchair signs, because not everybody has a map. So yeah, but that's great. So yeah, loving this, absolutely fantastic. Loving this. This surface is lovely. So we're going to go and see how far we can get down. So we're just going to see which way we're going to go. So we're going to go to Loe Pool, which is that way. There's obviously lots of other routes. Hello everybody. I've got an entourage. So again, this is just great. We've just come down the hill. We're just going to follow this wonderful tarmac. So that's just great. So we're going to pan around and show you. There's a nice house there. So clearly we haven't come first thing in the morning, so there's a lot more people around. So yeah, we're just going to carry on down here. Again, absolutely perfect for a wheelchair. As obviously we've chosen a running day because there's somebody there watching us. So yeah, we'll see where we go in a minute. So there's some lovely horses. So we're just going to follow. We've just seen they've got runners going around the park. So they've obviously got a massive cheer going by. Wasn't he lovely? Hello. Isn't he beautiful? Hello, lovely. Oh, can you see Rubik's? That's Rubik's. Come in. Scoop. So there's Loe Pool. Again, this is just absolutely great terrain. Oh, the other one's running. Oh, isn't that just beautiful? Hello, lovely. Hello. Rubik, somebody's saying hello to you. So here we go further down. Most dogs like to walk in front of us. Bless them. Oh, isn't this just lovely? So this is a really great place to go. You can bring your relatives. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Easy terrain, not bumpy apart from that bit. Look at that lovely stream. Those horses were just stunning, weren't they? So there we go. That's a beautiful house. So we're just going to carry along here. This is just lovely if you just fancy going out and having a little bit of fresh air. This is just absolutely ideal. There's people running behind us. Just going to turn around and check on ribs. So that's the tea rooms over there. So I've just asked the gentleman if we can do a complete loop, and he said that part of the walk is waterbound because obviously we've had so much rain. So we're going to see ourselves how far we can actually go, and even if we have to turn back on ourselves, we can still go and have a coffee. So you can see people, runners are still coming. I'm going to turn around and check boobs in a minute. Well done. Ideal place for going and running if you can. There's the start of the lake, the Loe Pool, as they say. So that's good, and I think the sun might be coming out. Anything's possible here in Cornwall. So we're just coming around the corner, and of course the wind's getting up. So look at that, isn't that lovely? Again, absolutely fantastic terrain. You can see it's been really wet. So we're just going to carry on. Again, perfect. I just asked if they've got a tramper so you can hire, but they don't. So I'm really, really hoping that they invest in something like that, because that would be absolutely fantastic for everybody. There's our little house here. Hello. Not everybody says hello. Look at that house. I'm not sure it's supposed to be right down there. It's a bit flooded to me. Hello, mate. Are you okay? This is Rubik's. This is my assistant's dog, in case nobody knows, but I'm sure you will by now if you watched my other videos. So yeah, have a look at them. So if you're coming to Cornwall, you can give yourself a choice where you want to go. Oh, there's a cyclist coming behind me. Yeah, thank you. I just heard you right. Thank you very much. Good job we haven't got a pathetic bell. Sometimes they ring their bell and you think, oh, that's really silly. But anyway, bless him. He's obviously had great time with his with helping everybody on their walk or run. I bet people are doing a bit of both. So this is just lovely. It's lovely and wide, really nice, great viewpoint. Contemplation bench, as I always say, or contemplation chair. So yeah, this is just absolutely lovely and more or less level, absolutely perfect. So we're going to see what else is around the corner. So this is the estate I want to show you. So this is the Penrose estate, and we actually parked here, the higher Penrose farm. So there's the stables, there's the cafe. So we've literally gone all the way down there, and this is where we are now. And we've literally tried to do this bit, but yeah, unfortunately we couldn't, because the bridge just here wouldn't allow us to do it. So I'm guessing they're not saying it's inaccessible, just the bit that we've done. So I'm hoping that they'll get a tramper for hire, would be great, and then other people can do that walk as well. So yeah, I hope you're going to enjoy it when you come, because that would just be absolutely fantastic. So we're just going to go on our way back. So this is where we've come from. That's the end of the road, and it's quite a busy road. So we're just going to head back on the same route again. Absolutely wonderful. And obviously it's spring, well, nearly spring. So trees, the leaves haven't come out yet. So obviously it's different at different times of years. There's Rubik's trotting along happily by the side of us. He was 11 on Valentine's Day, so there's the card on the mantelpiece. Bless him. So So yeah, we're just going to carry on here, and again it's just absolutely great terrain. And nice and flat. So I would say this is about, depending on how, if you're on an off-roader, which is some electric one, I would say that bit would take about, I don't know, 25 minutes. But the idea is to basically take your time, because sometimes when you have an off-roader, you want to give it a bit of speed, but it's actually nice just to enjoy the scenery. And they've had a fun run today, which has been lovely, and we've met some lovely people. And I think that's what we all need. We all need a bit of togetherness and finding our tribe. I truly believe that. And that's exactly what they were doing today. So lots of lovely volunteers, met a lovely lady and had a great talk with her. And yeah, that's what it's about, isn't it? You can either choose to join in, or you can choose to stay out of it. So as I say, we're just going to make our way. Hello. Oh, it smells really woody. So the sun's coming out and you can really smell the wood and how lovely it is. So that's just lovely, isn't it? Hiya. So yeah, so we're going to work our way back, and we're going to go and turn off, and we're going to head for the cafe, and we'll catch you again in a minute. So here we are going backwards, backwards, literally not backwards, we're going back to the car park. But what we're going to do, we're going to turn left here, because we can, because I think there's a coffee shop over there, and we're going to see if they've got any toilets and things. So we're going to follow, hello, hi, down here. Ruby's going to get a drink. Because I think if we'd have gone the other route, I'm not sure how accessible. Again, we're going to try again in the summer. There's those lovely horses that ran at us when we came round to the front bit, which was so lovely. Lovely bridge over there. So this is the view. So again, absolutely perfect. So great day out. Highly recommend it. Get out and about. Have those conversations that need to be had, and have a heart to heart, because the air is absolutely glorious. Well, it's Cornwall, isn't it? Slightly biased. Nice stream. Rubik's knows where the coffee is. There's the horses. And we're going to head up here to the cafe. Again, I'm not sure. There's the house. And if the horses will recognise us, because they ran when we came last time. There's the cafe, and I can see they've got absolutely lovely wide doors, so that's fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to that. Hello, horsey again. There's a horse. Got to have a picture of a horse. And here's the cafe. So again, I think we're going to time it perfectly with the rain. So what is going on with the rain? So we're going to go up here. They're wondering what I'm doing. And we're going to see if we have anywhere to shelter, because I think that's important if you've got a wheelchair too, if you've got somewhere to hide. Let's see what they've provided. I think she thinks I've got a mirror. So yeah, we could go along there. So that would be the route we would have come. So this is the cafe. So lots of tables and a really big door. So that's going to be great, and I really do think that we should go inside and have a lovely cup of tea. So thank you, and we hope you've enjoyed our journey. Rubik's is absolutely shuttered, and we're going to go and have a lovely cup of coffee in this beautiful place. So this is the end of the Loe Pool trek. So we've gone past the cafe. So past the cafe and just carry on. So this is an off-road terrain. So definitely an off-roader, a tramper, 8 mile an hour, but definitely not 4 mile an hour, because it's a little bit bumpy. So you can see it's a bit bumpy, but an off-roader would definitely do it. Look at the sea, it's amazing, look at that. So we're just going to carry on here. So you just see what we're doing. Again, it's a bit bumpy, but oh my gosh, is it so worth it? You can hear it's a bit bumpy. So this is going to take us back to the cafe, but But as I say, it's on the right hand side where the cafe is and not the route that we took on the left hand side, because obviously that's very flat, but this is very bumpy. But look, there's the Loe Pool on the left hand side. So we're just going to carry on down here. I've had to change mics, so this might not work very well. I have to override it. But look, isn't that just beautiful? Look, and there's the so able-bodied people can go across there. And there's a walk on the other side. So we're just going to carry along on here. So there's Loe Pool down there. So as I say, we've gone to the right hand side where the cafe is, and we've chosen to go this route. So again, it's bumpy, so 100% all terrain. So we basically just got to the top, and that's as far as we could go, because the rest comes back on itself. It's Cornwall walk. I think that's probably got that completely wrong, but yeah, so that's where you can go. So we're just going to carry along down here, and I say from here to the cafe, I would say it's another 15 minutes. So I'll catch up with you again in a minute. So we're just going to literally carry on this road, and here is the terrain. Again, it's been raining. It's March. So yeah, so nothing is stopping us here. I say it's just a little bit bumpy, but we're managing absolutely superbly with an off-roader. So absolutely happy days. Ruby's is really happy. Oh, just look at that. I'm so glad we went further to the end to see the sea, because that just literally made absolutely my day. I'll just turn around and show you. See Loe Pool run around there. And we'll just carry on going forward. So I just wanted to show you Loe Pool. It's absolutely chucking it down. When is it not? But we're happy. We're all in the woods and we're having such a fabulous time. There's a lovely chair. Just let me show you the view of the chair. Look at that. Again, I was so impressed that they've got the sea at the end of it. Who knew? Who knew? I've met so many walkers and they all knew about it, but clearly we didn't. So again, we're very wet, but this is the terrain, so it literally carries on like this. A little bit muddy, but it's still doable. So say a little bit up and down. And this leads us straight to the cafe. So some people said we'll get to the cafe in time, but we actually got takeaway, a drink, coffee, tea, whatever. And we actually took it on our journey, which was lovely. Hence, you could also get something to eat and take it. Or if you're really prepared, not like us, you've actually got a picnic with you. So yeah, this is fantastic. So the rain's really coming in now. So we're just gonna go and take shelter for a minute. So thank you so much for joining us today at Loe Pool, which is the Penrose estate, which is near Helston. So we've chosen a very wet, muddy day. So some of the walk we can't do, but we've shown you what we can do, and obviously due to the mud, so we didn't fancy getting stuck. The man said you'll get stuck. So we've got to a point where we've heeded his advice. We're going to turn back and we're going to come and try this again another day when the sun is out and it's not so boggy, because we've had so much rain here in Cornwall. So thank you so much for joining us on Really Fun Accessible Adventures, and we hope you had a great time with us, and great terrain if you don't do the loop. So we're going to go back on ourselves, and we'll see you again in our next video. And thank you so much for joining us. And if you'd like to like, share and subscribe, why don't you have a look at all our other videos which we'd love to share with you and see what you can do. So take care, and until the next video, we'll see you soon.